Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, November 12th. Hope you guys had a great long weekend here. We had Veterans Day here yesterday on the Monday, so the markets were closed. So we just got one economic news release scheduled for today, and that is the NFIB Small Business Index for the month of October. Remember, we had the government shutdown. How could we forget? So we'll see if it has a factor in the confidence. This is the confidence level of small businesses out there. So at a 93.9 on the rating scale here, and the actual came in, it was 91.6. So obviously they lost some confidence from the small businesses, which obviously make up most of the labor out there. So we need to obviously pay attention to see what the forecast. Now we're going to jump over to the headline news, and on the headline news, the stock market ended up mixed. Nasdaq was only one up, whereas the Dow and S&P closed downwards. They had a bit of a winning streak, and that came to a conclusion today. We got a bunch of headline news today, so we're going to start with what affected the stock market and such. It was the comments that were made by Fed member Fisher today. Remember last week we had some comments by Lockhart and stuff, and then today Fisher had made some comments relation towards the quantitative easing. Basically said that it's not going to last forever, that there is concern that there could be tapering. It doesn't mean that they're going to stop. It just means that they could be tapering and pulling back on some comments. So that's going to be led a lot of investors wondering now, okay, December, are they going to, this last one, are they going to go ahead and start tapering based on comments by Fed member Fisher? Also, on Thursday, we have Janet Yellen's nomination on Thursday. So there's a little bit of anxiety. Everybody thought she was going to be, everybody thought, kind of concluded she was the favorite to win there, but now you got people having some reservation. Is she the best candidate type of thing? So now you got some afterthought that maybe or maybe not type of thing. Is she the best person at this time to take over? And then also there's a little bit of a buzz going out there. Stock market, is it due for? Is it time for a correction now? So some investors are out there kind of making these comments that maybe it's time. Stock market's up. Is it time for that correction to happen? And then last but not least, as we had indicated last week, China was having their third plenum complete, which came to a conclusion over the weekend. And basically, the big message that they're sending out there is they're going to allow the market take a decisive role in allocating its resources. So we'll kind of have to kind of wait and see. They're pledging to do this, and we'll have to kind of wait and see how that translates to the rest of on the global level, how it's going to affect everybody else's economy. So speaking of economy, we're going to jump over to the bond market and see how we did. We had another drop in interest rate. In the pricing, so therefore interest rates went up today. If you look, we had 150. We're currently at 100.56. We were down further than that and pulled back. We were touching the floor of this of resistance, and looks like we could be right on the very bottom there. So it's going to be very difficult, which could create another ceiling of resistance and make it more difficult for us to make it come backwards as that becomes a ceiling. We'll have to kind of wait and see tomorrow. So as a result, we're basically on the verge of closing 22 basis points lower than we left. So meaning that means a no point loan as of this morning, or I mean as of from Friday's pricing, basically went up a quarter of a point in the fees. All right, folks. Not the greatest news here for either market, actually. Equity markets, like I said, didn't do so well as the bond market didn't do so well, and hence turning over towards interest rates. All right, folks. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And again, thanks for watching.